Testing, testing. Am I live? I got disconnected because my internet was so bad and it stopped my stream entirely. Ah! 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 It's frustrating. But everything should be working okay. I'm going to test.
Test. And we're back.
And we're back. How's the audio? I kind of changed it up. Is the music too loud? Ohayo gozaimasu.
Aheu.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the audio in half on here. Make it 50%. Lower the volume. Try to make it like 40 decibels. Let's see.
Now the music is very soft.
Okay, let's make it like 30, 35. Is that too soft? Okay, so that's a good volume.
That's
Around
good.
35. So I'm gonna, just for my sake, I'm gonna lower that a bit more because I want
LOL,
your
did you
audio
end the stream
loud.
face with tears of joy?
No, I didn't. It was the oh, what was it? It was my internet. My internet shut off, and because it took too long to load, it just ended the stream automatically. So my internet sucks. Yeah, that's that's what I learned today. I can't stream because my internet sucks. Because my stream cut off.
It's back.
I'm gonna test the recording, and we're gonna see if I can have both. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna have TTS going, and I'm also gonna have the music going. And I set it to where the music is turned off. So let me just double check all that. But yeah, the music should be turned off in the recording, but not in the stream. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna record and stream at the same time. Recording in 3, 2, 1. Start recording. Okay, the recording has started. Testing, testing. Can you still hear the music? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Is it still streaming? Test, test, test. Because I still want there to be my voice. I still want the TTS to be there.
Yes. Test. 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 I hear the music.
Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to stop recording, and we're going to see if we can hear the music.
Do you hear me?
I do hear you. I do hear you. Let's find out if we can hear you in the recording, though. So I'm going to stop the recording, and recording is stopped. And now I'm going to turn off the music. I just paused the YouTube video.
I hear everything fine.
I'm going to add the recording. That we just did. And it should play. Start recording. Okay, the recording has started. Testing, testing. Can you still hear the music video with no music? So let me. Where? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Oh, it has no audio. Is it still streaming? There it is. Okay. I gotta monitor it so I can test because I still want there to be my voice. I still want the TTS to be there.
Yes. Test. Test.
Let's go.
Test. I hear the music.
Perfect. Okay, now I'm
Hey,
going
look,
to
it's
stop
you.
recording, and we're going to see if we can hear the music.
Do you hear me?
I do hear you. I do hear you. Let's find out if we can hear you in the recording, though. So I'm going to stop the recording. So the recording stopped. Start recording. Okay, the recording has started. Testing. And there's no music. Can you still hear the music? But there's still TTS.
Yeah.
Yes! We did it!
Party popper,
Yay!
party popper, party popper, party popper, party popper.
Is it still streaming? I can record my streams now without having to worry about the music in the background overlaying on top of my voice, so I can edit it and then add music afterwards. I still want there to be my voice. I still want the TTS to be there. I hate that I have to put TTS on Microsoft Edge, but, you know.
Test. Test.
TTS.
I hear the music.
Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to stop recording, and we're going to see if we can hear the music.
Do you hear me?
I do hear you. I do hear you. Let's find out if we can hear you in the recording, though. So I'm going to stop the recording. That's awesome. That's great. It does. You want to see something cool? Since this is not even a drawing stream right now.
But does that make you motivated to edit though, face with tears of joy?
I'm gonna show you something cool. Oh, that's not what I want. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna minimize all this. Let's add the music back, actually. Okay, so if I open command, yes. So if I run command prompt, yes, this is Microsoft Edge, but yes, let's not run command prompt, actually. Let's go to here. So this is File Explorer. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you how I'm going to edit videos, and it's going to be awesome because it's basically automatic. What I have is something called a jump cutter. And jump cutter, if you open in terminal, which opens this up, let me just do jump cutter, or just maybe, no? I forgot what to do. Oh, I got it. Jumpcutter.py. Did I? Can you not hear it? Oh, I did. Start recording. Okay, the recording has started. So I know what happened there. So I need to copy these media sources onto my drawing stream. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So can I copy multiple things? Speech, chat, audio, and Chrome audio control. C. Copy. Drawing stream. Paste. Okay, is it working now? Should be working now. Where did the... Okay. Let me just re-explain what I was doing. So I got something called jump cutter. Okay, so if you open this file in terminal, and you type in run, I think, jumpcutter.py, and then H or something? I don't think I forgot exactly what to do. I had it, oh, Python, that's what you're right. Okay, yeah. So Python, jump cutter, this is a program. And what this does, we're getting all codey, is basically, so jump cutter was, I found this out while watching a video by Carrie H or whatever his name is. Let me just credit him real quick. His name was Carrie Carrie KH. And he has this really good video where he's like, let's do like, you know, he's a coder guy. He likes coding stuff. And this is an automatic on-the-fly video editing tool that he made 5 years ago. But it requires that you open up command prompt. So it's kind of hackery looking, but it's pretty fun.
That's pretty cool.
Is TTS and music working for you right now, though? But anyway, basically what I do is I type Python. So Python jumpcutter.py, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert input file, and then I'm going to go to the videos. This is the video we just made. I'm actually going to edit it. Well, hold on. I'm going to make sure there's no spaces there, because if there's a space it messes it up, but it looks like there is no spaces. Yeah, so I'm going to copy as path, which is, so just put that in.
Oh yeah, the music and everything works, no worries.
And then I'm going to do output file. And then I'm going to just paste the same thing, but add underscore output. And then what it's going to do is, basically it's going to take where there's audio, and it's going to cut out the spots where there's no audio. So this is basically going to be an automatic audio video cutter thing. So when there's no audio and I'm just sitting there and drawing, I can either speed it up, or I can straight up cut it out. And I think for a drawing stream, it might be better to turn it into like a sped up version, like an 8 times speed or whatever. So it's a what's it called? It's called, oh, I forgot the name of it. But basically, you know, speed painting, speed drawing. Yeah, it becomes a speed drawing. So I'm probably gonna do that. But for now, we're going to make it. We're gonna do sounded underscore speed, which is the speed at which the frames will be played at, which is 1. We should do silent speed. So silent
speed paint.
Speed. So let's do. Oh yeah, I think the FPS is 60. Anyway, so the speed the silent frames should be played at. I don't know if that's times or if that's just like how fast it'll be. But if you want it to like jump cut, it'll be. I'm gonna put 8 because I think if we put 8, it'll make it faster. Just for a test. Let's add the frame rate. So because sometimes it messes it up if it's. Anyway, what this will do, and hopefully it works, is it'll basically edit my video for me. I can leave this running while I go to work or whatever, and if it's a 2-hour-long stream, it'll basically make it, you know, it'll run a code, and then it'll fix it up, make it all nice and pretty, and of course, you know, it's finished. So now I'm gonna add the video that we just finished. Start recording. Okay, the recording, not you. I'm gonna change this to the now output video that we have. Start recording. Okay, the recording has started. Testing. Can you still hear the music? Hopefully so. Is it still streaming? It speeds me up whenever I'm not talking. Test. Because I still want there to be my voice. I still want the TTS to be there.
Yes, test. Nice test. I hear the music.
Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to stop recording, and we're going to see if we can hear the music.
Do you hear me?
I do hear you. Let's find out if we can hear you in the recording. So I'm going to stop the recording. So it's kind of jumpy. It's called a jump cutter. But there are some things that I can do to fix that. And I'll go here. Some things I can do to fix that, make it less jumpy. I'm going to delete what was just made, but it's pretty cool, yeah? It just basically skipped through the silent parts, made it a lot quicker. Oh yeah, sorry. I gotta close it out. Start recording. Okay, the recording has started. Testing. Can you still hear the music? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Is it still streaming? Test. So now it's just gonna be start recording. Okay, the recording has video started. Okay. Testing. Whew. Yes. But what else? Another thing I could do with it that's really fun.
The jumpiness works great though for the shorts format.
It does. It does. I can change. Let me go back to the help so I can know what to do. So I can change the frame margin. This part here. So frame margin. Some silent frames adjacent to sounded frames are included to provide context. So how many frames on each side should be included? That's variable. So if I do the exact same thing I just did, but add a frame margin of 10 frames, so put 10 frames behind, I believe, it should be less jumpy. Running at 60 frames per second, that's like a tenth of a second. I can literally do 1 second before, but I kind of want to do, let's do a fourth of a second, so 15 frames. That'll work, right? Yeah, and so it'll be less jumpy now when it's finished editing the video for me, which we'll learn soon. Pretty cool though, huh? It's pretty cool that I can do this. And if I want to make YouTube tutorials or speed paints or whatever, speed drawings, yeah, this is the way to do it. All right, let's look at the finished video now. Let me change this. Zoom out. Okay. So I'm going to change this to the new one, and here we go. Start recording. Okay, the recording has started. Testing. Can you still hear the music? Hopefully so.
Cool.
Hopefully so. Is it still streaming? Test. Because I still want there to be my voice. I still want the TTS to be there.
Yes. Test. I hear the music.
Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to stop recording, and we're going to see if we can hear the music. Do
you hear me?
I do hear you. Let's find out if we can hear you in the recording, though. So I'm going to stop the recording. All right. So that changed my 50-second video to a 30-second video. And basically the same, same stuff. Pretty cool. And what I do there is basically so that will make, it'll make it a lot easier for me to edit, because basically all of the jump cutting and all the stuff that I, for like videos that I make, which would be, man, my camera chopped off again. Hold on. Where am I? There it is. Okay, but yeah, basically, if I do that, I should be able to do pretty quick editing. I say quick, but basically, I can then put that into another free software that comes with Windows, which is Clipchamp. It's a video editing software. And then I can just basically make YouTube videos of my streams. It's a quick and easy, well, it's not quick, but it's a hands-off editing tool. And then at night, whenever I'm finished with work, I can just quickly maybe spend 30 minutes to an hour just making the video, and then go straight to sleep and do another stream and do it all over again. So that's the idea. This took so long to figure out. I only have 15 minutes left. So yeah, you wanna, I don't know, you wanna do something? What, you wanna hang out for a little bit more? You wanna play with my camera? I don't know what you want to do right now. I am. This has been a weird stream, a very interesting stream. Next stream. Yes.
Nice. That
So I'm
works
gonna
in
start
theory.
that. I'm gonna start that starting tomorrow. I just got to remember to open the TTS on Microsoft Edge instead of on Chrome. So. Oh, I got sunburnt on my foot. I don't want to
What
show a
about
foot
CapCut
screen.
as a video editor? Have you ever used it?
I've tried using it, but I'm a lazy boy and I haven't finished editing videos before. So me and my friend Ben made a video about well, we made a bunch of videos about the different fast food chains in Japan, the burger chains, where like as Americans we can tell you which ones are good or bad. And so I was working on that a long time ago, and I downloaded CapCut, or it came with it. I don't want this to turn into a weird
Sunburnt
foot
on
stream.
your foot. That's
But yes,
interesting.
I did
Face
get
with tears of
I
joy.
got sunburnt on my foot when I went to the beach, and this is weird. Don't tell anybody this, but it's got like skin coming off of it. Yeah, you can see it, right? It's really gross. You want to see my gross feet? Anyway. Yes, so I was trying to make a YouTube video, and that's when I downloaded CapCut. But anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I'll show you CapCut. So, the idea is basically...
Lol.
Well, I don't know what happened. Okay, so this is not CapCut, Clipchamp. This is basically the new Microsoft movie maker. And just create new video. Create a video with AI, boo. Alright. So I'm just going to import this output that I just made. And then yeah, it's just a video editor. It's taking its time though. And then I can just download, that was 36 seconds of video. Why did it take so long? I don't know if you can hear that, but... No, I don't think you can. But yeah. So I can basically edit it. I can add an intro. Like, I can record something in OBS and be like, hey guys, this is the video that I made for this, blah, blah, blah. Or I can give an intro like, in this stream I did this, that, and the other. Or we talked about a bunch of stuff. Or, you know, I can be like, hey guys, I stream every morning at 6 a.m. Japanese time, which is around 4 p.m. Central time, blah, 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 you know. If you like videos like these, comment, subscribe, and I can just put that on the front.
Nice.
And then I can add music. So it's very minimal editing. So
Clipchamp is the new Windows Movie Maker, LOL.
it is. It really is. And then I can just, you know, if I want to like split and just delete some parts like my dancing or whatever, I can. Just need to find where I was dancing. There I am. can also zoom in, of course. So me being silly. So I can cut here. Not that I would want to, but
Your dancing is the best part.
But yes, I can just delete it. And there we go. So pretty easy to edit stuff. That the fact that I can straight up use this program that another YouTuber made basically to quickly edit my video, or not quickly, but basically like edit my video without doing anything. I say without doing anything, without doing much. That's just, that kind of inspired me to be
Streaming
like, oh,
tomorrow?
Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow, and I will be attempting to do this as well. So anyway, it is almost time for me to go. I have about 10 minutes. I haven't drinking any tea this morning. I also got 2 new teas from America. I've got English tea time and green tea. They're both from Bigelow. And these are American teas. So, living in Japan, you would expect me to get Japanese green
Best
tea,
of luck.
but it is what it is. But for now, I'm gonna stick with which one should I drink? I'm gonna go with black tea this morning. I'm feeling black tea. That sentence could have been better. I'm not feeling. You know what? I'm just gonna stop that.
Oh, nice.
Black tea. But yes, we have 10 minutes if you want to chat about stuff. How's your vacation been? Have you had a vacation? You were sick, you said, yeah? I had Obon, and I went to Florida. So it was like one of the few. Oh, this is dirty. I'm gonna get a new mug.
LOL face with tears of joy. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, so I got, and the cool thing about the editor is that it's here's a Reese's Puffs mug. This actually came from my private lesson, who I'm going to teach tonight as well. Really nice kid. It's definitely a rich kid, but he always gets me
I
gifts
also
and
had
stuff.
a beach episode and then I got sick as soon as I got back.
Same. We both got sick. Stuff happens. Oh, another update. I figured out how to replace my water. So what they were doing with my oh, thank you.
That mug is so cool.
So originally it came with like a mix to get like a Reese's peanut butter cup chocolate cake thing, and it'd be like a mug cake. But I'm not good at cooking, so that ended up okay. But at the end of it all, it was Reese's mug, so pretty cool. Gotta let it steep. So this thing, usually this thing comes filled with water, like a huge jug of water, and I have to use these things. They come and I pay like 4,000 yen, which is like, I don't know the equivalent. Let's find out. What happened to the music? What happened to the music? What happened to the music?
Really could have turned this.
Don't know what stops me. Let's see. Okay, so what was I saying? Got the music up. Yeah, what I was saying. These things. Usually these things come filled with water. They send it to me every month, and it costs like I remember now. 4,000 yen, which is roughly like 30 bucks, give or take. And that's you know, they give me 2 of them, and it lasts me basically a month. But I was gone for Obon whenever they delivered it, and they just never tried delivering it again. I don't know if they're going to try to deliver it again. They might try to deliver it for next month, which would be fine, but that's still a lot of money. And so what I figured out that I can do is I can take these caps off. I can literally just take them off, but I have to like tear this open a little bit, but not all the way. If I do it all the way, it'd be impossible to put it back on. And then I just fill it up with tap water, and then I shove the cap back on, and then I just put it back in the machine.
Do you think there'd be a huge lag if you played games with the chat? Like if we had more time and wanted to play like Sketchful.io or Gartic Phone if there were more people here?
Maybe. I don't think there'd be a huge lag. Maybe like a 10-ish minute lag. No, I'm kidding. Like a whole 10 minutes. No, I'm just worried about my internet. Like, as you saw, my internet straight up cut off my entire stream. Which happens. I just need to get a better internet. I live in Tokyo, so it really shouldn't be that bad, but the internet came with my little Leo Palace here. So, I think what I'm going to do, not within the next few months, probably, if I can save enough money, I'm probably going to move, actually. I'm probably going to find a new apartment to live in. That's more than just one tiny little room. I love this place. I love what I made of the place, but I want more space. I want a bed. I sleep on this couch or on a futon. And when I do that, I'll probably be getting more internet too. So getting better internet, I mean. So in that case, it'll probably start next year. It's already been a good minute since I last streamed, but yeah, it'll probably be next year whenever I get that new apartment, and I move, and hey, maybe a room tour.
Yeah, so, you need a bed.
I've been sleeping without a bed for a year now. Pretty good. Pretty nice. Anyway, so that's what's been going on with my technical stuff. I've been thinking about making streams into videos. So, you know, the more I do that, the more people will, I think, show up, and
or like we can play a round of Among Us Eyes if you like. Don't feel like drawing the last 15 minutes of a stream.
That's true too. That's true too. At the very least, I can make it to where I draw for an hour, and then maybe for the rest of the time we can play around. That could work. That'd be fun. You know, I can just stop the stream and make a new stream. So that'd be fun. Yeah. It really just depends. Yeah. I do like the idea of doing stuff other than just drawing. Don't get me wrong, I like drawing. I'm on page 13 of 75. So, but having something else to do, I think, would help, because like people get burnt out, you know, and I don't want to be the guy that gets burnt out. It's not my favorite thing. It happens sometimes, particularly if something tragic happens. But you know, Also, I get sick really easily, so I think I'm going to change my diet soon. I found out there's chicken and broccoli and corn and rice. They have these little bento boxes at the store that's near my workplace. And so I'm going to start buying that instead of yakisoba that I buy every day and eat every day. I eat so much. Yesterday, I went and got ramen, and then I got McDonald's afterwards. It's like, what is wrong with me? Why do I eat so much, you know? So I think my unhealthy diet is what's really getting me sick. I tend to get fevers and infections much easier as a result of it, I think. I get ear infections pretty easily. I don't know if diet will change that, but I want to feel healthier. So, you know, I think if I do that, it would be good. Also, there's this, okay, before I go, I'm just saying a lot of things. So I went to the park with the kids. And at this park, they have this pull-up bar, right? They have this pull-up bar that's just a random exercise thing that is at the place. So with muscles, yeah.
Hopefully it helps a lot.
With muscles, what you got to work out, you know, in groups is your back and your biceps, back and biceps, your chest and your triceps, and then your legs, right? You can do your chest and triceps by just doing push-ups or by doing, you know, these sort of backwards push-up things with a chair or something. But you can't really do biceps and back without some gym equipment or something to do pull-ups on. And the fact that there's just a pull-up bar at this park is really cool, but I'm thinking about going there and working out before I go home after work. The issue is that it's at a park where there's a bunch of children. And so me being a 27-year-old man going to a park in the middle of the night to do some pull-ups in front of a bunch of kids, don't know if that's ideal. You know, it's could be a little ako taco, if you know what I mean. A little there's some vibes there that I don't like. it's kind of sketch, you know. But really, I just want to work out. It's all innocent. I just want to work out. I don't want to capture a child or anything. So that's what I'm worried about. That's my daily worry today. I'm going to try it. Not capturing a child, but working out. I'm going to just eat chicken and broccoli for the next...
Not ideal, haha, but...
few months. But, yep. Yeah. I think because of my internet, the delay is maybe about a minute. So I'm probably going to just need to get new internet, and I can probably get that with my phone service. So just go to AU, which is my service provider, and be like, hey, I also want home internet. Can you help me with that? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. So, but anyway, that's the stream for today.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
need to go to work. So, thanks again, Hana, for sticking around during this entirely technical double stream here, because it's now 2 streams.
Rooting for you to meet your goals, Sparkles.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad we figured everything out. Now I can record without having to worry about the music overlapping it, and I can add music in post. And on top of that, another thing about the music is that with the automated editing tool thing is based on audio. So if the music was playing, it might disrupt the the flow of the video or whatever. And also it would go like trying to skip through all the audio, which would just be hectic, right? So. But yes, I'm excited to start streaming again, you know? I'm glad we got everything figured out. So thanks again, Hana, and I'll see you next stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. Have a good day. Have a great evening.
It was fun still.
Yes.
Have a nice day. See ya tomorrow.
It was very technical. It was very technical, but it was very fun. Alrighty. I'm gonna stop the stream now.